Yeah, I think that's cool.
See if it is for me.
That logo, that's it.
I'll be with you all night. Sky Shades, you are so amazing. Goodness gracious. Came in here, dropped back-to-back 5 bombs, then came in and dropped a massive 10 bomb. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Me too.
Dude, T. Widener coming in with a resub 16 freaking months. Chris Plastic. Yes.
Hey, I just had a question for you. Somebody told me you were opening a new business in the
Yes.
city.
Yes.
Where would one go to apply for a job?
Do you know how to get into the business Discord?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you go in there and then look at job postings, and I also think Weasel News is making another announcement tonight. So they made one Monday. Golly, lady. They made one Monday, and then they made they're gonna make one today. This will be the last post today. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate it.
We have it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just started reviewing them, so got some interviews today. So you got some time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Look forward to talking to you.
Yes.
What
sir.
was your name?
Lee.
What is it?
Lee Lawson.
Lee Lawson.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Tommy. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Tommy.
All right, well, I'll talk to you soon, okay? You be safe. Have a
Yes,
great
sir.
night.
You too.
Dude, T. Widener, thank you for the 16 freaking months. Chris Plastic coming in with the resub 14 months. Our first interview is scheduled for 8 o'clock, guys. For 8 o'clock. So we got a little bit of time to kill. I need to go down here. Probably, I rented out a spot for up until 10 o'clock. I rented out a spot to do these interviews since I don't have a building. I don't have a building yet. Dan, what's up, brother? How are you doing, man? How are you doing, man? Is this OG Tommy? It is not. But it was kind of paying a little tribute to the OG Tommy in the naming. That's why I went with Tommy. Who do you have on the college softball game? Texas Tech. I don't watch college softball, I'll be honest with you, but what they did to us, really, I'm pulling for them. So here's what we got, guys. I don't know why they used a tower crane for this. It's a little dramatic, but maybe they didn't have any other options. You could probably get all this done with a lull. I don't know why but okay. All right, listen, I'm not a construction worker in this life. I'm just trying to make tattoos. Out in Saratoga for 2 weeks on a shutdown. Oh my gosh, hey. Are the hours worth it on the shutdown? I wonder if I can jump up here. Oh yeah. I'm worried if I go over, there's no way out. I don't think that's high enough. I wonder who their superintendent is. He doesn't know what he's doing, I can tell you that. Guys, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. And I hope you guys are as well. What's your new character's name? Tommy. It's my boy Tommy. Tommy Vandal. Tonight, what we're trying to get some senior artists lined up, and we're trying to get my first interview is with the GM, the guy I want to be the GM. So those are the only interviews are the only applications and resumes I've started to look at are the GM and the senior artist, and then the managers, right? So we need to get some managers in, and there's going to be. Did you find the place you're going to yet, Whiskey Girl? What do you mean? Yes, that's where we were just looking. That's the one we ended on. Doc Wolf, I'm very excited. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Get up there and burn some 7018. Let's get it going. Dude, hell no. Absolutely not. Uh-oh. So I don't technically have this rental until 8 o'clock. So I don't know. Hopefully nobody's in working. I don't want to. Okay, nobody's there yet. Okay, good. Maddie, how are you doing? Let's see if we need anything here. Looks like somebody's already here. They may just be grabbing some stuff. Because I think they're going to be running a food truck tonight. They let me rent this place out, which I thought was really cool, man. Since I don't have a place to go yet. Yeah, they could have handled all that with a lull. I don't know why. I can open this. Oh my God. What was that? Oh my God. How y'all doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I'm renting the place upstairs tonight.
Yeah.
Be careful. Don't walk on the floor down here.
Are just gonna let you have the whole place.
Yeah, you are, mate. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't screw y'all up.
No, not at all.
My building's not done yet, so.
Oh, no.
Are you the one I'm sending payment to?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll get that sent over to you here shortly. Okay.
Okay. No worries.
I appreciate you so much, man.
Of course.
I appreciate you welcoming me in. I don't have anywhere to meet. I didn't want to go down to one of them downtown offices. This place is so clean. I love this place.
It is a really nice place. We're really happy with all the remodel and everything.
Who's the redheaded bartender?
The redheaded bartender.
Does she have red hair?
No, she's got white hair.
No, the other one. That's got on sweatpants.
Oh, that's my daughter. That's funny.
How old's your daughter?
25.
She's wild.
Is she?
What do you mean, is she?
She's a little bit, yeah.
Is she single?
No, she's married, actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She still acts like she's single. No offense.
Yeah, none taken.
Okay, I'm sorry. Man, I just wanted to tell you I appreciate you. I don't mean to.
Of course.
That's not Chad. It sounds like
If there's
Chad,
anything else you need, just give us a holler.
Okay, I will. I appreciate it.
But,
I'm just going up to check it out really quick, and then I'll be out of your hair. I won't be in here till 8 o'clock. What's the best way to go off duty, just so I have access?
Just use the services app on your phone.
Okay, awesome. I will do that. I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you.
Of course. You bet.
Why y'all up in his grill? I don't know. I think it's like a. Excuse
all
me.
done now. It's all yours.
You're amazing. Thank you so much. I don't need it yet. I'm not trying to rush. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So I need to give myself the job. They said I can give myself the job. So I need to do Eagle's Nest.
She was up here at the corner of the bar doing your stupid dance you were doing over there when he walked in. She goes, I'm so embarrassed. I'm not going back in there. There's no way.
What is the job called?
I was like, what the heck were you doing when this gentleman walked in? Because I'm just here.
I'm gonna act like I don't hear him. What's the job called here?
It's
Irish
gonna be
pub.
Irish pub.
Irish pub. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that other girl at?
She is very embarrassed. She's
Why?
outside hiding.
Where's she hiding at?
I don't know. All I know is she's outside.
Why is she
Buddy, where'd
embarrassed?
you go?
Pookie, come here.
Tell her I left.
I have carrots for you. Fried roast carrots.
Pookie.
Oh, there she is.
Pookie.
No. Nope. You don't get a collar. That's
What's her name?
Lexi.
Lexi.
Or Bunny.
Sorry, I heard you call her
Why do
Pookie.
you govern?
Yeah, she's
why do
my
you
Pookie.
govern-
Oh, I didn't
Why do
mean.
you government
Take your
name
mask
me
off.
like that?
What was that dance?
I was just copying my dad.
To be fair, he does do that a whole lot.
He seems like a very good role model.
He is.
I try to be.
That was
You
a
should
good
see
dance.
the one that my mom does.
Show me
Huh? Which one?
the one you do.
Yeah, I have several. Which one? Which one are you talking about?
Do all of them. basic.
Basic, okay.
That's a basic dance. Not you being okay. All right. Intermediate. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
And that's enough.
That's it?
Yeah, that's enough for now. If
All
you
right.
give the milk away, nobody buys the cow.
That is true. That is true. I appreciate y'all.
See, and I'm a mix.
Maybe we should have just went to a building downtown. What do you guys think? I don't think I was ready for this. Irish pub. Just be the owner. Oh, you know what I did? Sorry, guys. We're going to have to work through this together. Dude, I don't have nothing. I should have got some food from them. All right, so this is the room we're going to use here. I need to go off duty. Okay, so I'm not even on duty right now. That's good. Yes, perfect. Raid their food stash? Can I do that? I mean, I guess I own this, right? For today? Do you think they all let... Oh, hey! Hey, do y'all have any food here?
Yeah, do you need some?
Yeah, if you don't mind. And we could just add it to the bill.
How much do you need?
If you could just give me 20 and 20, that way I can feed
20,
the
yeah.
people I'm interviewing to.
Yeah, give me just a second, I'll make it up.
Thank you.
What happened?
And if you got anything for stress, I'll take that as well.
20 as well?
Yes.
20, 20, 20. Okay, yeah.
Yep,
give me just a
thank you.
minute.
It's up there.
God, I'm just opening the door like I own this
Mom was
place.
talking, and she said that it was weird, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "The way that he's dancing," and I was like, "He's just twerking."
I think they're still...
And Mom was like,
Yes, this is
"No,"
the
and
DB.
I
This is the
had to,
DB, Kobe.
test it out for
The
myself,
D
you
Pharrell
know?
coming in with a resub
And
22 months. Tree Guy
that's what
Haysack
we're
with the
doing.
17 months.
He caught me
That's
very,
hilarious.
very off guard.
I'm very confused. Is he playing Bobby or the tattoo guy? This is the tattoo guy. I'm not using a voice changer because
I
that
just wanted
annoys
to
me,
prove
so I
that
can
I
only
was
imagine
right.
how much it annoys you guys.
You were not
Like, it's fun every now and
I
then,
was right.
but I'm going to be running this character at least twice a week, I would say, once we get up and rolling.
Thank you.
So, that's just the way we're doing it. Uh-oh, Matt texted me. He's going home tonight. That's good news. I haven't been watching for months. Do you and Messer stream together still? Yes. We're in the same server. We play together on Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes on a Friday, sometimes on a Sunday. This is a character I wish you would have used a voice changer. I wish you would have used a voice changer on just for the immersion. Yeah. Well, that was a big thought. I was like, I don't want to ruin their immersion. Should I make everybody miserable for the immersion? And go with my deep voice and sound just like Mr. Gold, and then every time we had a conversation, it was like two dirty book readers going back and forth. But then I was like, nah. Sorry if I ruined your immersion. I'll probably be running this guy Wednesdays and probably Fridays, so I can get a good mixture. If I can go early on Fridays, so I can get a good mixture of the day shift guys and the night shift guys and girls. But if it does ruin your immersion really, really bad, those are the days I'll be running them. And we got a lot of TARP streamers live on those days too, so you can watch them too, you know? Buddy, I've heard you have plenty of different voices that you've spoken in without a voice changer. Just Smitzy. Georgia Pete said, my immersion. I swear. You know what I mean? I feel awful about your immersion, but hell, I'm the one that's got to play this character. Like I said, but guys, honestly, if you want to come in here and use a voice changer and run your own character, you can join my Discord. It'll tell you how to get in the server. We're always accepting new players. So you can come in here, use a voice changer, make up your own immersions. Silly. You can do it. We would love it. We would love it, honestly.
The big bottle.
Jay from the base said, you speak very well in any voice. I'm a huge fan. I love you, man. I appreciate it. Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm not twisted. No, dude, I'm just messing. I got to stop telling jokes.
Do you want me to swap those things
Where's
out
this
later,
at?
or do
Dude, this is Eagle's Nest right off of Great Ocean.
I'll go fix it.
And so I rented it out from 8 to 10 o'clock to do interviews.
Yeah.
This is Tommy Vandal.
do it when they're
Do
done
it later.
tonight?
This is Tommy Vandal.
It's my bad. I forgot to switch it back the other day.
Nah, it's fine.
B. Hodges' granddaughter. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? I'm so good. Tony is like, yes, Chad, I'll do that. Bobby's like, get your own character. Yeah, I know. I know. Should I be better? Should I be better, guys?
Stress stuff's taking so long.
Here. If you guys, now's the time to change. If we need to change, if we need to change who we are, now's the time. Now's the time. Now.
Yeah, my name's Tommy. I'm Tommy Vandal. Yes, would you like a tattoo? Do you want it on your face? Do you want it on your back? Do you want it on your arm? Do you want it on your wrist? Would you like it on your thumb?
This bottle for you.
Thank you.
Of course.
You are a hero.
Yeah, anytime.
I appreciate you. You have a good day.
Oh, you stood in the way. I couldn't slide.
Oh, my bad.
Just change it a smidge. Like that. Is that better? Would you like to buy a chain?
Ew, still no.
Luke, I am your father. Alright. Should we do the echo? No, Mr. Officer. You wanna add some reverb? We can do. Hey. How about
Somebody that hasn't hit puberty yet. Okay, let's see. All right. Hi. What?
Hi. Would you like to get a tattoo? Yes, we can do everything you want. We're gonna give you a tattoo.
Shnikes.
Did you say you wanted a tramp stamp? Ma'am, this server is family friendly and we will not allow tramp stamps. We will not allow tramp stamps up in here. Not up in here. No. Go on, Stinky. Go on. My name's Little Vic. No.
Guys, I'm not doing it. I'm very immersion right now. That one removes the Texas out of your voice? Sounds like Messer? Yeah, I mean, if I go deep, if I go high pitch, it's gonna sound like Lil Vic or it's gonna sound like Mr. Gold. That's what I'm saying. And then on my game character, not game character, but my little wild character over on the Ambassador server goes deep. So all your characters will sound the same. Unless you add in like an echo. Like, this is my,
like when I'm on Ambassador, this is the one I run right here. And so I could come in here and be like, hey, Mr. Gold, let me get a chain from you. And then he'll be like, what kind of chain would you like, sir? Let me get a cuff and stuff chain, man. Let me get it. My name is Tommy, and I own the tattoo shop right next door. What's your name? Oh, my name's Chase Gold, and I own the chain shop you're standing in.
You know, so it's like, man, I don't want to go back and forth. Talk like Brittany with a deep voice? No, I'm done. I hate voice changers. You know how hard it makes it? It makes it so hard. Bobby Raven's my dog. All right, maybe we should start this. Should I see if this guy's ready now? I don't have anything to do, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have anything to do until the interviews. I'm gonna go XLR, dude. Kingdom, I've been waiting on you all day to just say something. I've been waiting on you all day to just say something, man. My brother sent me some more challenge coins. Kingdom comes in with the daggum 5-bomb, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Med Games with the resub, 13 freaking months. B Wayne coming in with the 19-month resub. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We got another US one. I don't know what the best way to see these with no glare. This one here is a presidential coin from Osaka, Japan. I don't know. Osaka, Jawiya. It's another presidential coin. And then this one here is not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. This is the Foreign Missions Branch. It's not my favorite. It's a United States Secret Service Uniform Division challenge coin. It's a bottle opener too. It's not my favorite. I promise. Dude, this thing is badass, bro. Look at that. I love it. I love it, man. Kingdom, thank you so much for sending me this stuff, bro. Thank you so much. And then he said, wife had me doing yard work at 7:30 p.m. I've been miserable, dude. I was laying sod yesterday, brother. I was laying sod yesterday because my dog's an idiot. My dog is an idiot. We got time if you guys want to. Everybody loves those casino spins. We can go see if we can make some money, and then we'll go over here and get into the interviews. Your new pocket coin? Barb, I don't know if you heard from your aunt or not, but they are Matt's going home. I lay sod for a living, dude. I was miserable. PJ charges too much? What do you mean? Dude, Kingdom, thank you so much for the freaking 5-bomb, man. And all the resubs coming in, thank y'all. I know it's slower. I've told you guys the first few weeks running this character is going to be slower. But the fact y'all are still in here hanging out with me means the world to me. You have to pay him to spin the wheel now? I'm sure that'll all change with the white man. You guys got to remember a lot of things that go in, like the chains being $500,000. Like all that's gonna have to change with the wipe, right? Right now the economy is just so high. That's why a wipe is so big. You know what I mean? Are you still in construction? Yes. Yes, I am. I do get that question every day. Yes, and if I ever decide to try to be a full-time content creator, I will. You guys will be the first to know. I promise. Can we wipe real life? What? I hope. How old are you? How old? Have you not wiped yet? You shower on jet mode every time you take a dump, Ashley? You don't even wipe, you just jump in the shower and put it on jet mode? Dude, Patriot veteran. Patriot veteran coming in here with all the love like you do every freaking day. Every freaking day. Patriot, I love you, man. I love you, my brother. Thank you so much for all the love over on TikTok. Ashley left the building. Ashley left.
Get caught up in the excitement. There's nothing like indulging your vices.
Who sold BJ this place?
Strangers in a dark room.
So I'm trying to find a voice for my character, and I sound like a girl from horror movies. Want to play a game? Oh, God. Please don't. Please don't.
I did nothing.
Danny's place is rigged, bro.
Nothing.
Rigged against us, I tell you.
Dude, is it rigged? You need 1,000 chips. So I got to get 1,000 chips.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. How can I help you? Good luck.
Thank you.
Here you go.
I just bought 10. Get me out of here.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Nothing. Dude, PJ's getting rich up here, bro. The casino sucks now. Dude, PJ's getting rich, bro. Where the heck am I going? PJ's getting rich in here, isn't he? Love you too. Thank you for the support for us veterans. Dude, I love y'all, man. Listen. And I love that the family we have is full of veterans, man. That makes me super, super, super freaking blessed. So thank y'all for being here. Is there ever going to be a museum in the game for fan art created by fans? What does that mean? What, like, can you ask that again? I'm so sorry. What's fan art? I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I don't want to give you an answer. This is the first I've ever heard of a museum. Is this your server? No. No, this is the Academy roleplay. Dude, I would love that, bro. If you could make it to the ice cream event, dude. All right, man. We need to head back over there. First interview starts at 8 o'clock. This is going to be for a GM. And then we've got to also get our we got to get a senior artist or two tonight and then a manager tonight. So should be a big night. Guess I got to go around the back. No, all good. Fan art is like drawing things from other people's content that you're a fan of. I've never heard of that. Why ain't none of y'all got me any fan art? Now I feel like I thought I was cool. I'm not cool. Wait, what did Storm say? He doesn't know what fan art is because that is true. I just said that. Wow. Love, take me down to the street. That is true though. I mean, he didn't know lies detected. I'm gonna send you a Texas Tech softball jersey once they win the championship. Dude, I don't think that'll fit me, brother. I don't think that'll fit me. I don't think they have a catcher my size. And if they do, good heavens. Good heavens. All right, let's go. We got to head back over there and do the interview. We just lost $1,000. We're already making terrible business decisions. You got to remember, you guys are all being held accountable for these business decisions as well. If I send you fan art, it won't make the fridge due to me not being your son. Can you give me a backstory on this character? Yeah, he wants to do tattoos. Always. He's always wanted to do tattoos. He came into this city for opportunity. He worked his tail off to try to earn money on the back end without telling anybody because he didn't want anybody to know he existed. And yeah, now he's bought a building. He grew up without a father. I don't know. We can make up the rest if you want to. Look, big old crane. I'm not going to the court hearing. I probably need to be careful. I want to stay clean here. Can I be on the board of investors? Your mom hooked up with a guy that was a jewelry guy? Okay, maybe I shouldn't let you guys. Maybe I shouldn't let you guys come in here and make the backstory. That's wild. Oh, I'm so nervous. We got to start off parked right here, man. We're setting the tone. Dude, Sky Shades again. Sky Shades again coming in with a freaking gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are amazing. This that everyone talks about. Oh my gosh. Baby, we're getting ready to start an interview here, honey. This is awful timing. Yeah, come on down here. I mean, we literally just drove around. Good, baby. What's going on, man?
Oh, not too much. Saw your vehicle there, man. That's nice. Good taste.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Are you here for food or what you got?
No, I've got an interview here in about 5-6 minutes.
What's your name, brother?
Kane Brackett.
Okay. Yeah, that's you. That's you. No.
You interviewing tonight?
Yeah. If you want to, do you have food and drink or?
Yeah, I got a little bit on me.
Okay. I have split custody and I got to make a phone call and talk to my kid really quick. I know it's not good timing, but I have to because if not, then I don't get to talk to him.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So I just got to talk to him really quick and then I'll be right with you. I'm Tommy, by the way.
Oh, okay, Tommy.
Okay. Yeah. Give me just 1 minute. Okay. I'll be back.
Yeah, you're good, brother.
Barb, send him down, please. Please send him down. Please, honey. You can't say now I don't get to see my kid. Can you send AJ? AJ! AJ! No meta. If he's not seeing it in stream, then you are metagaming. Officer Messer is in court right now and may get the death penalty. Nah. What did Officer Messer get a death penalty for, bro? R.I.P. What are we gonna do about the server if Officer Messer gets the death penalty? Hopefully he left it to me in his will. Come here, Buggy. What are you trying? Are you trying to leave Luke up there? This is awesome. I'm blessed. That sounds miserable.
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
I'll be right back. I can hear my son. I can hear my son beating his head on the. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go upstairs here.
Okay.
We got the whole. Ooh, I should probably lock the door. I'm not a very good tenant. Hell state. Hell no. All right, brother. Pick a seat, any seat. All right, man. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Kane Brackett. Came here. I heard about you were possibly opening up a shop out this way, and I was wanting to move
Why am I
out
not
from
looking
the
at
East
him?
Coast over here to the West Coast.
What am I locked on
to,
right now?
Explore my options, see if I can't make a new life for myself out on this side.
Okay, that sounds good. I don't know why I'm not looking at you, buddy. It's not on purpose. Okay. I'm just very infatuated with those books up there. Cool. So yeah, you applied for the GM role?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to oversee all day-to-day operations. Just make sure things are running smooth. Probably do a lot of hiring. Hopefully not a lot of firing, but if it's got to be done, are you willing to do that?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's not an issue.
Okay. All right. So why do you want to manage a tattoo shop?
Well, for about a decade now, I've been working in a tattoo shop. I was an apprentice, moved up to senior artist, and then a manager. You know how much the right leadership affects the entire atmosphere of the shop. I care about craftsmanship, and creating space for artists can really thrive without, the hustle and bustle, the chaos, all that.
Okay. How long did you say you've been working at a tattoo shop so far?
Well, I was in the military and I did some stuff on the side in the military. And then I've been in the tattoo world for about a decade now since getting out of the military.
Wow. So what, are you currently working at a tattoo shop?
I actually have officially moved out here. I left my shop that I was working out on the East Coast.
Okay. What was your role when you left?
I was shift manager.
Shift manager. Okay. So during that time as a shift manager, tell me about a time that you had to deal with a difficult employee and how did you handle it? Dude, JB Carey coming in with the resub 2 freaking months, and
Recently,
Jamie
we
Dickerson.
had a guy who he was always cutting corners.
Jamie Dickerson with
on
the
sanitation.
39 months.
And I had to pull him aside privately, of course.
So awesome.
Kind of explain to him the issues, the risks of, lacking on the sanitation sides of things. I set some clear expectations for him, followed up with him. Once he understood the why, his behavior got a little bit better.
Okay. How did that guy turn out? Is he still working there?
Yeah, he's been doing good. Yeah, I believe, correcting things quietly and then teaching and holding people accountable, not just, immediately going into, making a big fuss about
Just a little
things.
bit better. Okay. I can dig it. Another question for you is, let's say one of our artists gets a negative review, or I guess negative post on Birdie, right? Somebody's posting it. They are clowning one of our artists. How do you go about handling that?
Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to the client directly. Speak to them about their experience, see if we can't offer a solution, because obviously, the shop's reputation is the main priority. Once we can deal with that side of things, then I will work with the artist with the issue to try to figure out how to understand exactly what happened and coach them into, getting to a better solution for next time.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's say, how would you balance supporting one of our artists in their creativity, but also keeping us profitable?
I think giving artists freedom in their style, but also guiding them towards high demand service. So what I mean by that is like participating in, flash events or something. We decide Halloween we want to do, for instance, we used to do $50 tattoos on near Halloween, and you could come in. It took you like 30 minutes or so to get this little tiny tattoo, but it's just something fun, that you can get the artists involved in.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I would like to do a lot of holiday celebrations, even the not the nationally recognized holidays, but even some of the smaller ones, especially that different people from inside. We've got a big diversity of people here in this city, and people celebrate different things, and so even if it's a small group, I would still like to cater to that as well. So I like that answer a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what metrics would you track or use to track and determine if the shop is successful?
I think it's good to keep up with booking volumes. You don't want to overdo booking volume, but you got to keep that happy medium. Tracking your repeat clients, how much your artists are utilized, average costs per visit. On top of, you still got to keep up with your supply costs and all of that good stuff as well.
Right. Okay, so kind of leading off of that, let's say bookings are down 20% over the past month, right? What steps would you take to reverse that?
Well, unfortunately, the first thing you're going to have to look at is which artists are dropping. Which ones are not getting the services up.
Come get your Columbus Day tat, dude. I swear to God. That's right by my birthday. I will get a Columbus Day tattoo.
Maybe we look at reviving our name with, like I said before, like a flash deal or some type of themed event, getting our social media up, stuff like that.
Okay. All right. How would you go about handling the conflict between two of our artists?
Bring them to a private space. Let them speak without interruption on each side. Let them vent out what they need to talk about, and sit there as a mediator, identify the root of the issue, then set expectations for their behavior in the shop, and outline a plan to move forward.
Okay, I like that. You seem like a very...
The main thing is just making sure that we don't have these issues happening out on the floor in the the eyes of the public.
Right, that's the biggest thing. I'm sure. How long have you lived here?
I've been here about 4 or 5 days now.
Okay. What you'll find is it's very easy to go down the path of crime, right? A lot of people get either just out of boredom or being, wild. They go down the path of crime. That's something I will not allow in our shop. So petty things are okay, as you saw in my job posting. But let's say one of your employees. So one thing we are going to have here is monthly background checks. Okay. So every month, if it's on the 1st or the 15th, we'll come up with a best process with the police department. But how would you handle, let's say you've got an employee that was charged with murder, pleaded guilty, went and did the time, and tries to come back into work? How would you handle that scenario?
Unfortunately, I just feel like there's no tolerance for that. I think anybody with that type of record is a liability and can't be part of the shop.
Amen. Yeah, that's going to be one of the biggest things that I want to uphold. And in the GM role, I'm not going to be around every day, right? I'll probably be in 2 times, 3 times a week, in and out, trying to work on other business ventures, trying to help us grow. So this is something that you're going to have to, if you get the GM role, this is something you would have to, take the head on. So I want to really emphasize how much I care about having our all of our employees being upstanding citizens. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how would you describe your leadership style? Messer's mom's boyfriend. I agree. He's got good answers so far.
Calm is the best thing to say for me. I'm just a calm guy. I thrive under pressure from being in the military and things like that. Things just don't get under my skin. But with that being said, I'm also very structured and very hands-on.
Okay. I like that. I need it to be calm. People get worked up. Customers get worked up. Employees get worked up. We got to have some sort of level-headed individual that's going to be running day-to-day operations.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So let's say you were hired today. What do your first 90 days look like?
I mean, that's hard to say. I would say the first 30 days or so, 20, 30 days, I need to learn the system first. Observe how the workflow is going, and then learn about the team.
I wouldn't trust this guy. He's only been here 4 or 5
30
days. This character.
Going to the next 30.
So he may have created a new character for this role.
Scheduling, working on refining our skills, refining sanitation, stuff like that. And then after that, in the last final 30, I would say we launch some kind of improvement plan or some kind of marketing push, some kind of big event, something like that to really, end that 90 days on a big win.
Okay. So what kind of ideas would you bring to help us grow?
Well, like I said, the flash drops.
I do not know who this is IRL.
I
know their Discord
all
name.
kinds of different things.
They
you got military themed events.
I have no idea.
Collaborations with local businesses. Establish like loyalty plans. And like I said before, the social media. Make sure you got your social media image out there.
Okay. I like that. So describe to me, like, in your time with the last tattoo shop, you said you were in some different supervisor roles. Describe the hardest management decision you've ever had to make.
So I had a really talented artist, very, very talented. His bookings were way up. Dude was making us killer money. But he constantly ignored hygiene protocols.
Y'all listen to this.
He wasn't wearing his gloves when he was supposed to. He wasn't cleaning up the way he was supposed to. I documented it. I'd coached him multiple times, more chances than we probably should have gave him because of how good of an artist he was. And unfortunately, I ended up having to make the call because obviously safety of our customers comes first. So I had to let him go.
Okay. All right. Sorry, my wife's texting me again. My ex-wife, I should say. Sorry about that. My phone was vibrating. It kind of delayed my answer there. All right. So, do you plan on working on the weekends?
Yeah, I'll probably work some weekends. I feel like, I should work weekends if they're going to work weekends.
All right, so imagine it's a busy Saturday in the shop, right? And one of our artists calls in. They're sick or they can't make it or whatever. And they already had an appointment with a customer. Staff members start arguing. Things are getting crazy. What do you do in the first 15 minutes?
I mean, first of all, you got to stabilize the floor right off the bat. Start rescheduling.
I was just playing that off in city.
With, clear communication that we'll make sure that it's taken care of. Obviously, I'm going to personally speak with these customers and make sure that there's some type of solution, whether that we got to do some type of discount, we got to give them some type of coupon, something like that. And if there's staff arguing, I'm going to pull them aside, separate them, address the issue, make sure that the immediate chaos is handled, then we can get back to work.
Okay. I feel like you kind of already touched on this question earlier, but how do you motivate an employee who are underperforming? Dude, Gallo Gaming coming in with the resub,
I
22
mean, I
months.
think you
Doc
gotta
Wolf
figure out
coming in with
why.
the 8 months.
Why are they
Jamie Dickerson,
underperforming?
I hope you're still here. Thank you for the 39 months,
Sometimes they
baby.
get burned out. But I think if you set
You wouldn't
clear
know the
goals,
questions I'm asking,
help
though.
coach, and give them the achievable
And he's answering
wins,
pretty quick. I don't think he's putting him. I don't see how you can put him
set
in
them
AI.
up to win.
Did you do any scheduling and stuff at the tattoo shop you were working at?
The GM did most of the scheduling, but I did help out with that a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Did you do anything with payroll or anything like that?
No, I did not do any type of payroll.
Okay. So what were your roles as a like when it came to business operations? What were your roles?
I did inventory, equipment maintenance, sanitation checks, most of all the training, and just the daily shop flow.
Okay. All right. Luckily, we've got a pretty good system in place for payroll, so I'm not too concerned with that. The scheduling thing, we're gonna have to. This is different than probably any tattoo shop you've worked at in the previous past, but we're gonna have to try to figure out some sort of scheduling. We are going to be the only tattoo shop available, so we're gonna have to work on scheduling and ensuring people are in to do tattoos. And if that means hire more people, but moving forward, if you were to be hired as a GM today, because I'm looking to move pretty quick here. This isn't going to be a callback thing. This is gonna. I need to make a decision today because I got to start getting people hired and ready. So we're going to have to get together on the schedules. That's probably going to be a big thing. Just trying to make sure somebody's in at all times, right? So we're going to have to work that together. So I wouldn't worry too much on payroll scheduling. We're going to have to work through together. And then, so I've already kind of done some back end on other candidates. I chose you you had a very strong resume. You've given very strong answers, but why should I choose you over any other candidate that applied for this position?
I just think that I bring a rare combination of discipline and calm. Like I said, I've spent 15 years tattooing, training, managing shop operations, and then 8 years before that, I was handling high pressure missions in the military. So I don't crack under stress. I'm very disciplined. Like I said, I don't cut corners. And I pride myself in building teams that perform at a high level.
Good deal. If you could change one thing about your leadership, what would it be and why? There you go, Tyler. I got you.
I think maybe sometimes some people think I'm too calm.
What if I jumped up right now, called you and hit you in the face?
Well, I guess we'd be rolling down the stairs.
Yeah, boy.
No, I'm kidding.
Where's the calmness?
I'm kidding. No.
Dude, Pulverize coming with the 13 months. I love you, baby.
Just,
Savage Life with the 10 months.
Don't get under my skin.
Yeah. If I jumped up, called you and hit you in the face, I would expect to be rolling down the stairs. So just so you know that. Well, good deal. Give me just 1 second, okay? I'll let you know in Discordia. And then we will move forward, okay? So just give me 1 second. I appreciate it. Those are great answers. But just hang tight and then keep an eye on your email, okay? Just give me 1 second.
All right, sounds good.
What do we think, Chad? So good to see you over on Tiki Talkie, brother. I got to get up with you later. I think he did really well. I do too. Man, Sky Shade's coming in with yet another freaking 5-bomb. Dude, we got 153 new subscribers today, man. And I know this is slower RP. Guys. I told y'all that from the beginning. We're kicking off a tattoo. Man, exciting. Listen, we got another interview at 8:30. How are your interviewee skills?
Well, I've sat in a couple and helped out with a couple. I feel confident in it.
Now, listen, I just gave you your roles. You're already getting paid, baby. So you're going to get after it today. We've got an interview at 8:30. We've got an interview at 9, and then we've got an interview at 9:30. That's what I got scheduled for today. So you're going to be interviewing them. So you've got 7 minutes to prepare. You could sit up here.
Right.
You could sit up here and hang out, and then I will go get the next person when they arrive, and I'll bring them up. Okay.
All right, sounds great.
All right, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got to talk about that ponytail. No, you stop it. Stop it. You can't. You cannot not hire somebody for their hair. You cannot not hire somebody for their hair, dude. Sky Shade's coming in with yet another freaking 5-bomb. What did Levi say over here? What did Levi say? Y'all smoked Nettleton my senior year. And Levi. Is that person already over there? Oh, it's a lady.
Holy shit.
It's a lady. Dude, Sky Shades, you're going unbelievably knuckin' futz today, man, and I appreciate that. You are amazing. Tommy T resubbing 33 months. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Cherry.
So you're here for an interview?
I am.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, my name's Tommy. I'm the owner.
Nice to meet you.
You're going to go up here and meet with our general manager.
Okay.
Okay, his name's Kane. Kane
Okay.
Brackett. Everybody's saying hired already. Tell me a little bit about yourself before we get up there. I got to give him a few minutes to get set up for you.
Okay.
Okay.
My name is Cherry. I moved here looking to pursue
Y'all
my
are wild,
dreams.
bro. Y'all are wild. I didn't
I've
have
always been
anybody
an
submit
artist
pictures.
my whole life. Drawing, painting, pottery.
Y'all
etc.
are wild, bro.
Newly transitioning into tattooing. I'm looking to learn and grow in that aspect, but I'm also looking to help manage the shop and be a part of the business's structure and help make it successful. I have 4+ years in management experience and customer service and sales.
Small fries. This is a good outfit for a tattoo manager, though, I would say. Okay. All right. Well, you're hired. You don't even need to do the interview. I appreciate you. You have a good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Crazy.
I'm kidding. Goodness gracious. I'm kidding. I listen. This is new to a lot of us. Have you got any management skills?
I do have
Maker
experience in
GM.
management, not at a tattoo shop, but yes, in sales, customer service, retail.
Okay. I was just trying to get everything out because I'm not going to say anything in there.
Okay.
All right. You have to deal with Kane. And why do you say okay like that?
I don't know.
You sound frustrated. Like
I'm not frustrated.
The way you say okay, you're like okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Why do you say? Please. Is there any way you could change that before you become a manager?
I'll never say okay again.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I like it. That's good. You can say okay. It's fine as long as I don't feel like you're just put out by it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like when you say okay. Come on in. That is not. You don't ask if somebody's single. Okay. This way.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, I can't do this. If she's running around going, okay. Guys, you cannot start a job interview off, are you single? If you want to just wait right outside this room, I'm going to go in here and make sure Kane's ready for you. Okay. Are you ready, my brother?
Yes, sir. So this is Cherry, right?
Yes. And did you go over the employee handbook?
Yes. As much as I could.
Can you read me the second section out of it about the harassment section? Could you read that out loud? Could you pull that up and read that out loud for me before we get this started? Make sure I'm whisper. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
Who's she talking to? No radios in a job interview. Oh God, do I got to sign for something?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, I got the place rented out, baby.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I got the place rented out. Can you bring that delivery back?
Yeah, I'll redirect it. I'll give it back to the depot and I'll do it next week.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope they don't need
Oh
that.
no, it's not my package. It's fine.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna lock you out. What door did you come in? I gotta quit leaving
This
this up.
one over here, sir.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, that's perfectly fine, sir.
Okay, okay. Bye.
Thank you.
See, y'all got over here. Y'all got me over here freaking. Sorry about that, ma'am. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right, did you find it?
Yes. So, employee handbook, section 2, sexual harassment. Sin City Inc. has a zero tolerance policy for sexual harassment. This includes unwanted sexual comments, inappropriate touching or actions, suggestive behavior, explicit jokes or messages, and repeated unwanted advances. Any employee found engaging in sexual harassment will face immediate termination.
That's in my handbook, guys. Thank you. And you agree?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Okay, thank God. All right, buddy. I'm going to bring her in.
Okay.
All right, Cherry, come on in.
Thank you.
Are you comfortable with the door being locked behind you? I just don't want some other random postal guy coming in here.
Yeah, you're
okay.
good.
Okay.
All right, Miss Cherry.
Yes.
All right, my name is Kane Brackett. I am the general manager for Sin City Inc. Have a seat anywhere you'd like.
Except for this chair. And do you know how to sit proper, ma'am?
I hope so.
Me too. If not, I'll stand up. Okay. Dude, you guys don't understand. You guys are all in here saying she's hired because she's hot. So I got to be careful with you guys. It ain't me.
All right, Miss Cherry, we're gonna go over a series of questions with you.
Okay.
But first off, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Cherry. I recently moved here. I'm looking to pursue my dreams. I'm very passionate about tattoos and the tattoo culture. I've been an artist all my life, drawing, painting, etc. Newly transitioning into tattooing. I'm looking to learn and grow in that aspect. But I also am looking, if possible, to be a manager. I would love to help the business succeed. And yeah.
My dog just stole a
I
whole
see here
ribeye
that
off the
you,
counter.
Put down for a manager position. So let me go over a couple of these questions with you here.
Does she have a brother asking for a friend? Dude, y'all are wild.
Well, first off, why do you want to manage a tattoo shop?
Y'all are wild, dude. I got to turn my camera off.
I'd love to manage a tattoo shop. I think it would allow me to do something I'm passionate about, which obviously is creating art, while also providing support to the artists.
Was it mine?
Managing the shop would mean I get to help showcase a community that values individuality and creativity. Tattoos or tattoo shops aren't just a business. They're a place where people mark major life moments or even get like a silly, spontaneous tattoo, and that's the beauty of it.
Great.
Jay from the base said, Bobby Ray Gray, you stay eating great.
So have you ever worked in any type of management position before?
Duh.
I have a little over 4+ years management experience in retail and sales.
Okay. So tell me about a time that you've had to deal with a difficult employee and how you handled it.
Oh, he's asking my questions. He's asking my questions. That's good. I like that.
So I was the supervisor.
Scott Shades, I've been going through it. I got a lot more. I want to hire about 15 to 20 people.
Like showing frustration towards others, not taking accountability for their actions. So I had spoke to them privately and addressed the issues. I wanted to hear them out, validate their feelings, but not excuse their behavior. So I took the time to understand what was going on and then figured out a plan that worked for them so they were able to get back on track consistently.
Okay. All right, great. So if one of our artists was to receive a negative review, how would you handle that?
Oof. I would speak to the artist first, understand what happened from their perspective. I wouldn't just assume that the review is entirely accurate. without hearing their experience as well. I'd probably then respond to the review in a professional manner, apologizing that that was their experience, and invite them to reach out to the shop directly and try to resolve the issue.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. How would you balance supporting the artist's creativity while ensuring that the business remains profitable?
I think profit thrives with the freedom of creativity. So when the artist feels supported and the business is organized, both creativity and profit
recorded my
flow together.
questions. Or can you rewind on my stream?
Where the artist can explore style and feel empowered in their work, resulting in good profit. I would also set a clear business structure, like pricing that reflects the true value of the work.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. So with your a little bit of time in management, what metrics would you track to determine if a shop is successful, or what do you think you would track?
I'm about to fire this guy.
For a tattoo shop, I would look at how full the schedule is. I think a high booking rate shows high demand and a good shop reputation. I would also look into maybe how many consultations turn into actual appointments, even though clients can simply just change their mind. It could be due to unclear communication or pricing issues or failed expectations. And then I think I'd also look into how many clients return back for more work, because returning clients are a foundation of a thriving shop.
Absolutely. So with that being said, if our bookings were down, let's say 20% over the past 2 months, what steps would you take to fix that?
I would look into why the bookings.
Imagine being asked to step down and be a manager on your first day.
Not enough promotion of the shop, or lack of returning clients, or the artist performance themselves. And then to help the issue, I would encourage social media promotions and create strong portfolios for the shop to showcase, so clients can be more intrigued to book.
Okay, great. What would you say that your leadership style is?
My leadership
that ponytail,
style,
bro.
I would describe it as
That's
positive.
okay. I like the thought of, I threw him on the spot. I gave him 7 minutes.
I'm kind of
and he only had
person,
about
so
4.
I'm accepting to any ideas.
Because I came up here early. So he said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to ask the same questions. He said he's been in on a lot of interviews.
Comfortable, so I'm always aiming to help others grow and improve.
Great. That's really good. I like to hear that. So, being that you applied for a manager position, you'll be with the employees more than anybody else. So, if you've got a conflict between 2 artists, how do you think that, or how would you handle that so that it doesn't affect the shop atmosphere?
I would address the tension privately with each artist. I would stay neutral and hear both sides of the story. Emphasize that we want to keep a safe and fun environment for everyone in the shop, and then hopefully
Mayhew, but this isn't the first time I started working on it, right? I get the 11% thing, but I've been looking at applications and trying to get a GM. I've got to move quick here. We've got a limited time before we have to open up and be ready to roll. I think he's great. I'm just talking
90
smack.
days as a manager, what would you like to do?
He may have literally been sitting at home taking notes here, which I can appreciate that.
On the support of the artists, the shop's reputation, and getting a grasp on the workflow. I want to be present and reliable to the owner, the artist, and the clients. I would continue finding ways to improve, hire strong team of artists.
I'm nervous about
push
this.
Marketing to highlight the business.
Dude, C. Severance, thank you so much for the 11 months.
Also refine anything that isn't working in our favor and set goals to keep the shop profitable.
Okay. And what type of
Hillbilly Joe, all I saw was horse balls. I didn't know what was
would
going
you
on.
bring to help grow the brand and increase revenue?
I would like to host events that can get the community.
Mercy. Not only
seeing
that,
what
scared
they
the
get,
ever living out of
but
me.
a
Man,
memorable
that was
experience as well.
awesome. Sky Shades dropping
I'd also
another
like to do,
freaking 10 bomb.
flash drops, whether it's
Oh
the
my
tattoo itself that
gosh.
is pre-designed,
Sky
at,
Shades,
like, a
good Lord
discount
have
rate,
mercy.
or a sale for any tattoo.
Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, they're great. I love the flash drops. Those are a good thing. That first idea, I really like that. That
Is he
could go
flirting with her?
really good, or it could go really bad. I guess.
Are they
We might just
flirting?
have to find out. As a manager,
I made him read the
in
section.
retail, what was the hardest decision you ever had to make?
Probably firing someone. It was due to their performance. Overall, they were a really great person, but their work ethic was very poor. They were consistently late and lacked keeping the business clean. I had spoken to them numerous times, hoping for improvement and giving him chances, but unfortunately, the issues never got resolved.
Okay. So obviously, as a day shift manager, if you were to be hired, you'll probably be required to work some Saturdays, some weekends. You understand that, right?
Yes, that's not a problem.
Okay. So let's say you're working a Saturday and artist calls off work. A customer is very upset, obviously, that they're missing their appointment. Um, the staff members start arguing and all that. What would you do in the first 15 minutes?
Officer Chappelle said, will those shirts be available
assess the
IRL?
schedule and either get the clients booked in for another day or with another available artist. I'd apologize for any inconvenience. And then as for the upset customer, I would address them, listen to what happened, and offer solutions. And the staff members arguing, I would pull them aside, validate their emotions, but explain that we need to address the issue privately once the busy rush hour is under control. Once the shop is stable, and circle back to the staff to resolve that conflict.
Okay. Just a couple more things here for you. How do you motivate the employees who are, maybe underperforming?
Dude, JB Carey coming in with the gifted sub to Nikki Carey. Thank you so much, JB. Sky Shades, thank you again for the freaking
whether
10
they're
bomb.
burnt out or have personal stress outside the shop or they're lacking confidence in themselves. I would motivate them by creating a plan with them to improve their performance, maybe adjusting their schedule or finding a way to take the load off. And if they're lacking confidence, I would want to encourage them, maybe let them custom design a tattoo for me to show I support their work and I'm confident in them. I always want to give praise to the artist and make them feel seen and celebrated. My goal is to help them succeed.
Okay. So did you ever do anything with schedule or payroll, any type of like the daily stuff?
I did do schedules. I have not worked with payroll before.
Okay. All right.
Sky Shades. No.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
You're amazing. I appreciate you.
So if you were to be chosen, why do you think that we should choose you over any other candidate?
He literally took notes. It's awesome.
I think you should choose me because I have genuine commitment, creativity, and love for tattoos. I can keep the shop running smoothly on even the busiest days.
Do you think we need to have security?
I can communicate clearly. I'm a passionate artist. I would never disappoint. And I'm coming in with my heart and a real desire to help the shop thrive.
Okay, that's great. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us about yourself or any other comments you'd like to make?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not at this time.
Okay. I'll just get you to step out here for just a minute while me and Tommy speak for a moment.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, Tommy, I'll need you to open the door.
Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna open the door for you, man. Just walk right out. We'll get you back in here momentarily. Accidents happen. You and Whisper?
Yep.
What do you think?
I'm in love. I mean, I love her.
What?
I think she's great. I mean, besides the fact that, like, everything that she said is exactly the way that I manage, you know, I like her style. I think she'd bring a lot of, you know, character to the shop.
You aren't going to violate our handbook first day, are you?
No.
You promise?
I promise.
Do I need to add a section in there where you should not be dating your fellow coworkers?
No.
Do I need to get you a shirt made that says Section 2 so you can always remember?
Ain't you ever heard that saying, you don't poop where you eat?
Yeah. You don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I think you just got. I think your new nickname is going to be Section 2, buddy. I mean, the first thing you said about the first candidate you interviewed was, "I'm in love."
I meant to say I love her.
That's even. I mean, that's the same.
No, like I love her personality.
Dude, 98% said higher.
Answers, you know, that professionally.
If you hug her after you tell her she's been hired, I will have to fire you. You cannot hug her.
I'm not gonna hug her.
Sky Shade's going absolutely wild. All right, let's let her in. You can tell her the good news.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. I keep hitting that, but I'm not about to kill you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to turn my voice up. Are you ready to go back in?
Yes.
All right, Cherry. So we really appreciate you coming in today. But unfortunately, you know, I'm already the GM, so you're just going to have to be a day shift manager. How's that sound?
I'll take it.
All right.
That did not
Welcome
sound
aboard.
exciting enough. No hugs. All right.
Oh. Hugs.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to read Section 2 of the employee handbook.
No, he did just. He did not just say that.
High fives?
Don't worry, we'll get you one of those.
Can you send her? Can you add her roles in Discordia
Yes.
now, and then make sure she reads the handbook?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you read the handbook, ma'am?
Yes, I can read.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, do you mind? Do you mind reading the handbook as soon as we get through here, just so you're up to date on our rules?
Yes, my pleasure.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, well, should we let her sit in on the next one?
If she'd like to, sure.
I mean, I got the whole building. Now that we're adding people left and right, we can go in here to the conference room and make it real weird for the next person.
That is true.
I'm down.
You down?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. Yes. Am I good to leave you two alone in here while I go wait for the next candidate?
Yes, sir.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm asking. Remember how I asked if it was cool if I locked the door? I'm just asking if it's cool to leave you guys in here.
Yes.
This is no, we should have done that. Who's this lady? Oh, you guys
You look
need-
stiff.
Yeah. All right, just make yourself comfortable. Y'all got food and drink?
Yeah.
Stuff for stressies? 10 casino chips. You need anything? Y'all good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, I'll
Thank
be
you,
back
though.
in just a minute. Dude, did he really just say, yeah, you need to read section 2? Like, she's going to be the one that's the problem. She won't be the problem. You think he's interested? Yes. So I have started making the clothing. Please tell me that's not our next freaking. Please tell me that's not. We need men in here. I should have said, hey, y'all send me pictures. Y'all send me pictures. I should have said, y'all send me pictures. What is she? That y'all said something about the last. Please tell me. Oh boy, I don't have binoculars on this character. I looked at names, but I guess I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. I was just I was looking more at, because I don't think you're not supposed to base it off of gender and hairdos. Lemon pepper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I totally thought it was a dude. But that may not be then. That person looks like they're just in their head. Okay.
Oh.
What's your name?
Well, what's your name?
My name's Tommy. You here for an interview?
Yeah, I might be. Lemon pepper.
You're Lemon Pepper?
Yeah.
This is your interview outfit?
It's for a tattoo shop, no?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You having a problem with my style, sir?
No. I actually was just about to change the name of the tattoo shop anyways.
Oh, to what?
Vanilla Unicorn.
Perfect.
All right,
Let's
does that
go.
fit? Is that your undies coming out of your... Okay.
You want to know? There's a word for it.
What is it?
Whale tail.
Okay. All right, come on in. Now, you're going to be interviewed by a panel today. It's going to be our day shift manager and my GM and myself in there, okay?
Perfect.
Are you okay with, are you comfortable with that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to go?
I'm more than ready.
All right, come on, Lemon Pepper. You ain't got no waist. I'm not looking though. Come on.
Yes, I do.
All right, come on.
You gotta use your imagination.
Okay, don't ruin my immersion, please. Oh, hold on. I gotta lock the door. Okay, this is for your safety, not the other way around. Quit yelling at me, guys. Dude, Sky Shade's coming in with another freaking 5-bomb. Arkham Remains coming in with the 13. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
With the 13 freaking months, and Smilage Joker coming in with the 25 months. Okay, y'all meet our next interview. E.
Hi.
Her.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Lemon Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be our general manager. Go ahead. Don't be weird. Section 2. Get up there. His nickname's Section 2.
All right.
All right. My name is Kane Brackett. I am the general manager, and this here next to me is Cherry, and she is the day shift manager.
Perfect.
Cherry and Lemon Pepper.
I was
in
just
Section
thinking
2. Okay. It's a dream team already.
Yeah, it is.
You guys want to sit at the table or you want to sit on the couch? What's more comfortable?
Wherever the ladies would like to sit.
You know what? This is your
Yeah,
first part of
can I?
your interview. Go ahead and sit wherever you'd like. And we will fill in around you.
So this skirt doesn't necessarily let me sit.
Sit too.
The skirt doesn't
Have you tried the second one?
The skirt does not allow me.
Have you tried the second one
It's
though?
too tight. Is what
It
she's
is.
saying.
It's snug, and listen, it is already on the shorter side. If I sit down, it's going to cover my belly button, and that's about it. I don't think I should sit down.
You know what?
How do you say that, Miss Chair?
okay or mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I
All
think
right.
that we could probably use some fresh air anyways.
You
Would
want to go
like
to the
take this one out to the
patio?
outside? Yeah, we could go to the
okay,
patio for
let's
this
go.
one.
You good with that, Jerry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good. The sun will make my hair more yellow.
Come on
Perfect.
over here, lemon pepper. Okay.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Yeah, I tried. Not for Cherry though. I slipped. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right. We ready to do this?
Yeah. I hope you got some different questions this time.
Oh yes. So tell us a little bit about yourself to start.
Well, I'm Lemon Pepper, the oldest of 3 sisters. I like tattoos. I like to get my nails done. And my hair is natural.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Naturally. Yeah, never mind. All right. Well, we're gonna go over a series of questions with you here. Start off. What is motivating you to want to work as an artist in a professional studio?
Being an artist, you can express yourself in multiple ways. And you know, in this particular situation, I'm going to express myself in somebody's body. Yes, that sounded bad. That sounded a lot worse.
What?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, expression. That's all. This is what this is about.
Dude, anonymous user coming in with the 5 bomb.
Okay. What kind of work did you do before?
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe where I'm doing this.
I'd be lying if this would be my first
Dude,
job.
y'all are wild. Y'all are wild.
I know how to. Let's see. What's the word?
You want me to go to?
I practiced this
You want me to go to
before I
first
came over
person,
here.
guys?
And I'm already forgetting my lines. Hold on, let me look at my hand really quick because I did write some things on my hand. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is my first job.
Okay. Well, tell me about a time that you've had to work with difficult people, not necessarily at work, but you know, just with difficult people.
I like to take myself as the difficult one. But, you know, if y'all live by the customers right, that's okay. I can adjust.
Okay. So if a client came in, you gave them a tattoo, and then they left a negative review about a tattoo that you did, how would you respond?
Professionally or unprofessionally?
Professionally.
Professionally, I would probably respond if they ever came back in and got another tattoo. There'd be a little extra something on their tattoo that they probably wouldn't necessarily ever notice unless they really looked.
Okay.
But professionally, I would apologize. And of course, let managers know so we can fix the situation if we have to.
I think moving forward in this interview, and I usually keep it quiet, but moving forward in this interview, I think we only go with professional answers.
Okay.
Everything we're going to do is going to be professional.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Give us
Listen,
one, Cherry.
I can be molded.
Okay.
I can be molded.
Okay. We're going to have to, did you hear that? Section 2, you're going to have to mold her.
I got you. How do you balance your personal artistic style with meeting client expectations and the shop standards?
How do you balance artistic style?
Your personal artistic style with the clients. So how do you, make your style meet what the client wants?
Obviously, I'm going to ask the client what they're looking for, what they're feeling, as far as design, color, styles, everything like that. But I'm a very unique person. I also want my work to be unique. So I might throw a little bit of a flair in there and confirm with them if they like it first.
Head of security.
Yeah, that's great. How do you measure your success as an artist?
We need some diversity in there, right? Some little wild.
I'm going to have to say by the satisfaction of the person that gets to wear my artistic, abilities.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. So if your bookings drop significantly over, let's say, a couple months, what would
Which
you
is
do
a strong
to
possibility.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I value my time when it comes to working.
Yeah, no,
Collect
I'm just
money.
saying it's. I'm backing him up here, saying it's a strong possibility. If something happens, times are tough.
Mhm.
People just aren't getting tattoos. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Kane. I just wanted to reinforce how important this question is.
I see the no. But can you repeat that question, sir? Since you were interrupted.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Listen, I just want to make sure I understand completely.
He
That's
wasn't.
it.
He wasn't interrupted. It was
So if your
reinforced.
bookings were to drop over a couple months, what actions?
I hope his internet went out.
Can you hear me there?
Yeah, I heard the very last part of the question. What would I do? What to increase the books? Maybe help it?
Yeah. So if your bookings were to drop,
mm-hmm. Which
what
they
would
won't.
you do to increase it?
Right. So most likely, maybe run a few sales. Definitely advertise a little bit more. Maybe a promotion. You can also do giveaways just to kind of get the name of the business out there and let people see what we have to offer.
Okay. How would you say that you work with other artists? Like, what would you think that your style would be working with other artists?
Style as in personality or style of work?
Yeah, like your working style.
Dude, Star said, "Wait, did
My
you
working
hire the
style,
goopsicle with a
very
man bun?"
Like very, very determined
Y'all
and
gotta-
hard worker.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to get going. Let's hire me on and let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay. So if there were some tension in the shop, that was affecting the work environment, how do you contribute to resolving it?
I would probably try to talk to both parties, make sure that they are both being heard and understood. If I am not in the position to make clarification, I would definitely talk to somebody that's a little bit higher
Does she
up in
maintain a birdie
position.
account, and would she post her work?
Okay, great. What do you think your first 90 days would look like as an artist?
Busy.
Okay. What contributions or ideas would you bring to elevate the shop's brand?
Ooh. Well, that is something that I am.
What would your
I have
first
so
90
many
days look
ideas.
like?
I have so many of
Busy.
them. I can't even tell you one of them right now.
Busy. Not one. Just pick one. You got so many.
I'm gonna have to fall back on advertisement. That is the biggest thing. You got to get your name out there to get noticed.
Do you have a birdie account?
I sure do. I just created it out in the parking lot.
And would you post to it?
Oh yes, constantly, every day. As soon as I'm open till I'm closed.
Now, what about the shop?
What about it?
What about our work?
That's what I'd be posting about. No,
Okay. Well, you said
no, not of myself. Listen,
Oh. Okay.
I don't work down. I don't work down it. You know, I don't need to. Like, I'm not available. All right, my artistic skills are available, and it's going to be in your shop, sir.
Good. Good. Here you go, Barb.
What's the most challenging artistic or professional decision you've had to make in your career?
Ooh. Most challenging, because I don't have to correct myself a lot, is having to correct something that I messed up. You learn from it.
Okay. On a busy day, let's say the shop's super busy, how do you stay focused and support the team?
Focus. I would make sure, again, posting on Birdie, maybe working on my artistic skills a little bit, seeing if I come up with anything new that would attract more people to come and get the tattoo. I am a very busy body. It is a little bit of a problem for me to sit still. So definitely going to be doing things to keep myself busy.
Problem
keep
for you to
myself moving.
sit too, remember?
Yes, it's the skirt. You can blame the skirt, sir.
We
I
do have
kind
a
of just
uniform.
woke up. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, just want to make sure you're
Yeah.
good with that.
As long as my tattoos show.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. You don't like my stockings?
I love them.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So on the other side of that, how do you motivate yourself and others in the shop when it's slow?
We might break out into a little dance, throw on some music, uplift each other, talk about things that are coming up for the business, stuff like that.
Okay. Do you have any experience with, consultations, client communication?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Artist.
I have quite a few years of it, actually.
This is for an artist.
I've always been an entrepreneur, kind of doing my own thing on the side. So this definitely is not going to be my first time, in the customer service aspect of this life.
I think we should touch on that, King. Maybe get a little background.
Do you have any questions? Sure.
Can you fill me in on your customer service experience, Lemon?
No, I don't look the part, but fashion design, actually.
Oh, okay.
Not. You look the part.
Oh, perfect.
I've seen people walking down. What's that? It's not Broadway. What's that little thing they walk down? They be wearing some wild stuff.
Yeah. So in the fashion industry, it is all about catching people's eyes. That's all it's about. And that's why tattoos are, part of the same industry. You want a tattoo that people are going to notice. You want a tattoo that people are going to see. You want a tattoo that has a meaning and a purpose. And you want a tattoo that is going to get compliments, because who's going to sit through that much time and that much pain of a tattoo and not at least be noticed?
Awesome. Cherry?
Okay.
How do you handle criticism?
Criticism?
Mm-hmm.
I could take it. I can
Okay.
take it. I'm there's always room for improvement. Like I said, I'm very moldable.
Okay. Final question from me. I'm looking here at your application. It looks like you put in for the senior artist role, not just an artist, but as a senior artist.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you believe that you're a strong fit for that position?
Because I have talent when it comes to art. I know what looks good. I know what goes good together. And I'm pretty confident as, somebody with this type of work.
Okay.
I promise you will not be disappointed.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Any other questions you have for us or anything like that?
I guess my biggest question is I've never expected a man to be wearing a suit that's going to be running a business. I'm not going to lie. I kind of expected you to be a little bit on the buff side, maybe full of tattoos, neck tattoos. This business suit just kind of throw me off.
Well, I had my thong out earlier like you, but then I figured you were going to be wearing this, so I decided to change clothes and look a little bit more professional.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, sir, this ain't a bank.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's going to be ran. Remember how I said your answers need to be professional?
Oh, yes, of course.
This is going to be a professional business. No, you were, but I'm
Yes,
just saying
of
we're going to
course.
run this professionally.
Yes, of course.
And
I would
tight.
never do anything different.
And I want you to know, there will be background checks every month. If I catch you doing something wild, you'll be fired.
Are you assuming
Nope.
that I do things?
I told this is the same guy with the man bun and a sweater on. So it has nothing to do with your looks. I can promise you that. I'm just telling you, and I'm telling all my employees, all my future employees, all my possible employees. We're gonna be professional here.
All right. Like I said, you will not be disappointed. I can throw on a suit if I need to.
That's what I like to hear. Give us 1 second. We're gonna go inside and talk. You can hang out here
Appreciate
and
it.
do a little dance or whatever, and we'll be
I sure
back
will.
with you. Run it, mods, run it.
I like your suit.
Thank you.
Did you just hate on my sweater?
Not at all.
I like your sweater too.
I like your sweater. Okay, at least you're able to sit down, right?
There is that.
And so was she. Like this is. What do y'all think?
Cherry, you go first.
You go first.
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
Now,
I'm the
now let
GM.
me
You go first.
let me say a little. Are you guys flirting?
No.
Okay.
No.
Both of y'all paused, but whatever. We'll get back to that. Everybody remember section 2. Listen. We do need some diversity in here. Okay, you two have been
She
really
has that.
stand up and professional, and we can't all be, just straight and narrow, I just wanted to put that out there before you guys make your decision. But she's gonna need a lot of molding. A lot of molding.
I think she has the confidence. I think she's kind of sassy, but in the best way.
So is it a yes for you?
Is it a yes for you?
Is it a yes for you? I'm asking you.
I see the potential. I would say yes.
Oh, hold on one second. You're dancing. What shift would you be working if you were hired as a senior artist? When would you normally be in and working?
Morning, mid, and afternoon.
Okay, give me 1 second. I couldn't agree more, buddy. So I just asked her what shift she'd be working, and I don't find it any coinkydink that she's only available morning, lunch, and afternoon.
What do you think she does at night?
What do you mean? But those would be, she'd be one of your direct reports. So is it a yes for you, or is it a no for you? Hello?
Hello?
Did you hear me?
I said yes.
Okay. You said yes? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. What about you?
I'm going to be honest. What she does on her free time, as long as she stays out of jail, it's not really our problem. I like her. She's kind of wild.
Do you love her?
No. But I like her. I think she's kind of wild.
Remember, you said you loved her.
Yeah, what? She was great.
Oh, professionally.
Thank you.
Professionally loved you.
Yes. It's a yes for me.
I'm going to say it's about 82% yes for me. That's pretty good. Pretty good numbers.
Yeah, that's good.
82 sounds pretty good. It's not,
Do you think we let her tell her the good news since she's going to be her manager?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You got this? No hugs.
A kiss?
Section 2.
If you kiss her, I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, no, don't kiss. Don't kiss.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Lemon Pepper.
Hi, pretty lady.
Hi. It is my pleasure
Oh, jeez.
to tell you
Just hire anybody.
that you have got the job.
Perfect. Perfect. Like I said, you will not be disappointed.
I'm glad to hear that.
So, is this when I leave? Do I have to jump off
You got to
the
kiss her.
balcony? Oh, okay.
No, I'm joking. You need to read the handbook.
You sure? Okay.
You need to read the Okay. You need to read the handbook. I'll have Kane send it. I'll have Kane send the handbook over. You need to read it thoroughly. Maybe a few times, 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5, 6, 7 times. Okay. Read it. Read it again.
Be saying that. Okay. Yep. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to stand so close to you.
No, you're okay. You're okay. All right. Kane is Kane locked in there?
Maybe.
Should we let him out? Come on, man. We're waiting on you.
You locked me out.
Oh.
There's somebody banging on the door downstairs.
Well, they need to. This is our building.
Yeah, I think
And it just comes to hire. Yeah, or the tattoos. Yeah, no. But why are they talking about my attire? We have the same size skirt on.
Hers is a little longer. She was able to sit down.
Hers Hers is not longer, sir. Remember, I am the fashion designer here. The only difference between hers and mine is hers covers her belly button more than mine does. Other than that, the length is exactly the same.
Well, then tell me how she was able to sit down during her interview, Lemon Pepper.
What if those are not brand new? Mine are brand new.
Yeah, mine are stretched.
Yeah.
So they're bigger.
Oh, men just don't get it.
No.
No, you don't get it.
Guess not.
All right. Perfect. Let me call VU and let them know I'm not working with them. No, I'm just playing. I have never worked there.
Jesus. All right. You can. Yeah. Go read the handbook, please, for the love of Jesus.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. I've already read it, but okay.
This one's on you.
Okay.
You need to mold her. That's your first order of operation here, is molding her. Make sure she can wear a skirt where she can sit down if she so chooses to wear a skirt.
I will do my best.
Thank you. We got one more interview. You sticking around for it?
Yeah.
She just died. Okay, so that's good. We need to maybe do a second interview.
Yeah, looks like
Did she die? Who's down there banging? I'm about to get a murder charge.
I think that's her trying to get out.
Who else was down here banging?
It's just me.
Somebody else was banging when I was talking to you.
Oh. It's probably the person that just blew up.
Okay, cool.
Maybe that guy across the street over there?
Y'all have a beautiful day.
You too, Lemon.
You too.
She got some pep in her step.
She's walking like she's got a corn. Never mind.
Lord.
I definitely. She rides a bike.
She's riding a motorcycle on with that thing.
So she can sit.
She lied to us.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Not the beep beep on the way out. Oh my God.
Well, we're a little bit early, but I've got a phone number for the other one.
Okay, you want to try calling
that you
him?
have on here? I can try calling him.
Okay, it is a him.
Yes.
Hopefully he can sit down.
I would hope so.
Oh,
Are we gonna judge if he wears a skirt?
No. I would just like. You would think you would come to an interview prepared to sit down.
True.
Oh boy. Is this him?
Maybe.
You alright?
A lot of smoke, sir.
What?
I don't know. It just blew us up.
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Ben Hoover.
Are you whispering?
It's hard to speak, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I saw the explosion. I saw this place right when I was driving by. I was like, "Oh, what's this place?" And then I went to go see, and then I knocked on the doors. You guys didn't answer, so I was like, "All right, I'm gonna just sit down." And then someone hit that car, and I was like, "What the heck happened?" And then I went over theirs, and then the thing blew up. I was like, "Ugh, what the heck?" So I called the 911 to see if they can come.
So you were the one doing all that banging?
Yeah, I was banging on the door. I was just wondering if someone was here.
What, are you trying to get food?
Food, something like that. I wanted to check the place out.
It's closed right now.
Oh, okay.
But here's some food and here's some drink for you, okay?
Okay. Is this from the place here?
Yes.
Oh. I guess I'll I'll try it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the only reason you were over here, though?
Yeah, I was trying to get some food.
Thank God. Okay. Well, good deal. Yeah, we are closed, so I'd appreciate if you don't bang on my door.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
sir.
you're
I
okay.
apologize.
You're okay. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to pay for the food, sir?
No, it's on the
I can
house.
pay.
No, it's on the house.
Are you sure, sir? Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
I just appreciate you coming over.
All
Come
right,
back.
I would just...
We are a lot more fun when we're open. Just right now, we're working on
Okay.
One of our bartender's dogs died
Oh, I'm sorry to
in
hear
a
that,
vehicle
sir.
explosion like that one over there. So
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir.
yeah, it's awful. It's awful. So we're just in here handling all that, okay?
Okay.
There's no other reason we're here.
Do you know when this might be open soon?
Probably after 10 o'clock tonight.
10 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll swing by if I can.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll just ask for the manager. I'll come talk to you and
Okay.
we'll have a good time.
one.
You too, buddy.
Be in Hoover, sir.
In Hoover. Thank God. That is not the person here for the interview.
Okay.
Why, thank God.
That guy sucked.
What, was he stuck in the bush?
He just had some wild stuff going on. I think he was high on crystal.
Yes, Mr. Van Gogh. Hey, brother. This is Kane.
Charlie,
over
yes,
at,
I just rented this
City.
place out. They're still working on
you got
our
an interview
shop.
with us
They're
tonight?
working on our shop.
Hey, we got freed up a little bit earlier. If you want to come on down, anytime you're ready. All right, we'll be here.
I am not hiring Meth Head Mark. You guys are outside
he's
your
on the way.
mind. Dude, Sky Shades, what are you doing? Sky Shades coming in with another freaking 5-bomb. Sky Shades, good Lord. Guys, we are not hiring the random guy in the, and this is a test for you guys here. Whoever just did this is a test for you guys.
Van Gogh?
You can't say yes to everybody. All right, what did that guy say?
What guy?
The guy you just got on the phone, off the phone with.
Oh, he said he'd head right on down here.
Now, Cherry, you know all your ink's gonna go away, right?
Yes, I'm just looking the part.
It looks good. I mean, it looks
Thank
good,
you.
but we're about to be able to get you all fixed up.
I know, I'm excited.
I am too. Have you seen the building yet? They're working on it. They got the whole construction crew out there. Do you know where it's at?
Next to the chain shop?
I think we're gonna have a problem over there. I hope not. He was saying crime was real bad out there. I think he was trying to shoo us off.
Yeah, crime can stay on his block, not ours.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Do you guys think we need security? I mean, what are they gonna do? Come in and rob our ink and needles?
I mean, I got some guys that I used to work with in the military. They're kind of freelance. They're pretty wild, but
Any snipers?
oh yeah.
I'd like to
They're
just
all
have a couple
marksmen.
snipers on the building across the street. That'd be awesome. Ex-military, just picking people off if they get wild.
I mean, my guys, we can probably set them up on that big sign they got up there in the mountain, and they'll see everybody from where we're at.
Good Lord.
Yeah, they're pretty good at their job.
That's exciting.
I think I can handle myself.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah, Lord have mercy, them nails right there. I'd be scared to mess with you.
They're just the press-ons. I'll rip them off.
What do you think this guy's gonna drive?
A Prius.
What was his vibe?
Prius. Prius vibe.
He had a real deep voice.
Yeah, I bet he did.
I don't know.
Sounds like a Prius driver. Guys, I also, why no more TikTok? We're on TikTok, baby. 00 Marin 000. Why no more TikTok, Bobby? Please give me an answer. We're live right now. So guys, my merch guy, I just messaged him too. We added in the white version of the Sin City Ink hat Do you think the Sin City lettering needs to be black? I do. I think on the white hat, the Sin City should be black on white. No? Leave it? White on white? Dude, that's fire.
That's not a Prius.
Gosh. Dude, Sky Shade's coming in, dropping 20! Oh my goodness!
Hey, good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing?
Good, how are you?
You know, I ain't complaining. Beautiful weather.
Oh my God.
Kane around?
I am Mr. Kane, sir.
Hey, Mr. Dawson, brother. How you doing?
That's nice to meet you finally in person,
Oh,
my friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dude,
So
Sky
I am
Shades
the
comes in and
general
drops
manager
20
of
freaking
Sin
gifted
City,
subs. And then
very
Medic
charity
738 comes in with a massive 25 bomb. And Mig dropping a
This year is
gifted sub
Tommy,
as
our
well.
Amazing owner.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Man, listen, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining.
You ready to get this interview going?
I am ready. Yes, sir.
I like the drip.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
That last lady did not like my clothes. I like everybody that's here. I think we all look.
I love the outfit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looks dapper in a suit.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You ready to get it going?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, man. Let's get after it.
All right.
Thank you, good sir. Oh,
there you go, man.
You're a
Thank you.
You're a good man. Thank you. We'll lock this up. Hopefully nobody's out here dadgum beating the door again. You go ahead, man. You go ahead.
Somebody trying to get some food. It might happen.
Yeah. Are you wearing the proper clothes to sit down?
I believe I am.
Okay. Come on in. Pick a seat anywhere. It's your first part of the interview to pick where you want to sit. Georgia, I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
I don't think those seats work.
Yeah, anywhere, any seats but those seats, I guess. You could have told me that, Cherry. Dude, Medic 738 and Sky Shades, Mig, thank y'all so much. You good, Kane? You ready?
Yep, I'm good. All right, Mr. Dawson, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I grew up in the Davis community over there, Grove Street. You know, a little rough neighborhood, but you know, got the up and coming. Kind of moved out and tried to better myself in better communities. I live up towards the hills now, and you know, I been doing some tattooing now for a few years. In and out, got a little portfolio that I'm trying to put together and be able to present it and everything. So, you know, I'm kind of an open book. So, you know, anybody has a question, just ask, and I'll tell you a little bit about me.
Okay, I got some interview questions here. When I asked you, we'll start out here. What motivates you to work as an artist in a professional studio?
So I'm actually motivated by, you know, craft, mentorship, client impact, you know, because the thing about the tattoo business, it gives you kind of a, a consistent hygiene standard. You know what I'm saying? You got reliable gear. You got a team that you can work with and kind of, you know, toss ideas back and forth with. You know, I love translating somebody's story through artwork and kind of giving that my personal touch on something that they've experienced or something that they've gone through. You know, so it's kind of a, I guess you'd say a dying breed, because there's not too many people that's you know, doing it anymore. So it's one of those niches that, you know, once you get into it, you got to have a passion for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we want to bring it back. Tell me about a time that you've worked with a difficult coworker, and how did you handle the situation?
So I actually had a coworker one time that was they didn't really take constructive criticism very well. You know, they was kind of new in the tattoo business, and I was kind of explaining to them about the you know, outlines and the stencil placement. 'Cause, you know, when skin stretches and stuff like that, if you don't have the stencil placed just right, tattoo's going to be kind of off. So, you know, I pulled them to the side privately, kind of give them some advice on some techniques that I've tried. And this worked for me, as far as like the how to anchor the stencil on them, and you know, stretching the skin, pre-stretching to kind of get the tattoo position just right. And you know, so it worked out for them, because as the time went on, you know, they was able to pick up on things like that. So, you know, when I finally seen the when I
Dude,
finally
y'all are
seen
wild
what
in
they
chat
were
right now.
making progress, like I would
Y'all
praise
are
them,
wild in
because,
chat
you know,
right now.
it was difficult in the beginning because they didn't want to take the constructive criticism, but as time went on, you know, you kind of learn from things and techniques. You pick it up from different people. And so,
Okay, great. So if you had a client come in, you give them a tattoo, and then you notice that they gave you a negative review about the tattoo that you did, how would you respond to that? And what steps would you take to make it right?
so the first thing I'd do is I would respond publicly within a 24-hour window. I would thank them and acknowledge them for their experience. I would invite them to a either a DM or, you know, private call, to see how I could resolve it. Then what I'd like to do is, like, you know, review photos, aftercare instructions, any of my notes. If I missed something in the tattoo, if I missed the mark, didn't understand what they were looking for, then I'd offer them, you know, a complimentary touch up or partial refund, something to ease the. You know, it's a tattoo, so you can't really go back and redo it, but you can kind of touch it up and, you know, see if you can make it right for them. If it's something that I couldn't handle, then I'd bring in a colleague for a second opinion. But I definitely like to, you know, hit on quality checkpoints, and before they left that time, make sure that they do a mirror check, and you know, to keep from having a repeat issue.
Okay, great. How do you make your artistic style and the client's idea fit together?
So I mean, guess the easiest way to put that is you balance personal style with a client's expectations, and try to keep it all within shop standards. The first thing I like to do is start by clarifying the non-negotiables. You know, the placement, the size, subject, budget, healing considerations.
I like this guy.
You know, because the elderly people, if it's an older person, you know, they heal different than a younger generation. You know, so
An elderly is wild.
Um,
Why wouldn't he
and
just
I
say
try
an
to give them
older?
2 or 3 design options.
It's an elderly lady.
One that's aligned with my personal style, one closer to their reference, and then you know, kind of a hybrid in between the two.
Lady
displaying
Inbound
the
said, "I'm falling
longevity, the
asleep. Good night."
trade-offs, you know, for contrast.
Good night.
Spacing. certain.
Thank you for
certain
letting
ones
us
will
know.
fade over time. So
I'm passing
you
gas right
try to
now,
do
if
all
we're being
that
honest with each other.
the customer in mind. But my number one rule is, the style is the flavor, and it's not to be substituted, for fundamentals or client intent. So.
Okay. How do you measure your success as an artist?
I always fall asleep during your streams. Miserable.
Clientele would be the biggest thing.
In my defense, I told y'all these would be
If
slower.
you've got clientele that's returning customers, and they go out.
We got to get everything. I wanted y'all to be a part of everything. I didn't want to just come in one day and be like, guess what? We got a tattoo.
You start building that clientele from there. I would say that's probably the best way.
I'll fall asleep
gauge
too.
Success.
For being honest, I have a goldfish.
So, if your bookings were to drop significantly over, let's say, a couple of months, how would you rebuild your clientele?
So the first thing you want to do is diagnose, review, response inquiries, pricing, response times to get the tattoo, content performance.
May and Coop, this is what I want with this character.
Kind of hit all those.
I'll be honest and upfront with everybody. The days I'm running them, so if they want to watch the police pursuits at 160 and the shootouts and the medical RP, then they'll know what days not to tune in.
You want to reactivate past clientele, target, email them or call them, and kind of do a checkup on them, see how theirs is healed, and
I wanted y'all to be a part of the whole thing.
Tattoos, and
I wanted y'all to be a part of the whole thing.
Doing any touch-ups to them, and then you just kind of.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this, guys. I mean, and I knew the first couple weeks here would be slow, but this is because I wanted y'all to like say, "Hey, I remember when this guy got interviewed. I remember when this girl got interviewed." You know what I mean? And now she's running a tattoo shop up in Sandy. You know what I mean? I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Describe your working style.
It'll be a lot of fun for us.
Like working with other artists.
Okay, so I'm really flexible on that. I'm structured, but I'm low ego. So I don't mind sharing references. I don't mind sharing final transfers. And I give credit to where credit's due publicly. So if I'm working with somebody and they do the tattoo or they come up with the idea, I don't have a problem with making it public that they're the ones that done it. I kind of document what works when I do mine. So, there's kind of something to go back on so that all right, so you're staying pretty consistent. And when you have that and, the clientele, then when you have somebody that comes in that wants to collaborate, like you've got all of your stuff ready to go. And, make sure that it's, up to their standards.
What server this? The Academy Roleplay, baby. The Academy Roleplay.
That's awesome. Okay.
To me, the biggest thing is you can bounce ideas off of others, especially when you're collaborating. You can kind of put your heads together and, toss ideas back and forth and then come up with a final vision that y'all both kind of chipped in on.
Absolutely.
Me too. So will the shop will be ready after the wipe or before after?
2 artists in the shop.
It'll be after.
There's some tension going on that's affecting the work environment.
I posted. Did I share with you guys the uniforms?
So you want to get in and try to minimize the impact because if it's a conflict.
Did I already share with you guys what the uniforms are going to look like?
What you want to do is kind of meet with each person one-on-one and see what the issue is, where it stemmed from, and remind them that at the end of the day that we all share the same shop goals. The client safety.
It's just the shirts, guys. I want you to remember it's just the shirts.
Then kind of host a little short conversation focused.
Ladies can wear whatever bottoms they want to, whatever tops they want to. This is not where you have to be a manager to wear a polo.
A reset plan.
None of that.
If you get into that circumstance to where you've got tension with another employee, you want to make sure that you are getting to the bottom of it without affecting the clientele.
Everybody can pick what they want to wear between everything we have. I don't have shirts that say
what do you think
manager
your
and
first
owner.
90 days as an artist joining our studio would look like?
So I've actually been in this one before with a previous. So the first 30 days, I learned the shop system. Do a big focus on.
So I put them through ChatGPT and had them put them on like regular people.
Everything is up to par, up to code.
Just because it looks funny in my dirty cloth. So I'll show you this and then I'll show you it in
there is sterilized and
with everybody. What it's actually going to look like in city, which is the same. It's just on a character, obviously.
Saying, hey,
and there's going to be new stuff added, of course, right? This is just to get started.
Take on the bread and butter pieces, the ones that fits in your wheelhouse. Start building your portfolio from that point forward.
I really like the polos.
Local demand that whatever people want. The second 30 days, you kind of want to do like little flash drops, hosts like consultant days for customers to come by and get any questions that they might have answered. Introduce, say, any new apprentices that you got to the fundamentals of what you got going on and kind of what you're expecting. And then I guess the last 90 or the last 30 of that 90, you kind of start looking at what you can do for community events, promotions, things like that to get the tattoo shop, in the eyes of the community, and start building clientele from there.
Okay, great. I know you mentioned the flash drops. What other ideas or contributions do you have that would elevate the shop's brand?
So we got Weasel News as one of the things that we'd like to kind of showcase our before and after pictures. What I mean by before and after is when the tattoo's first done, it's fresh, and then show what that looks like 6 months down the road. That it's it's not faded. It still looks just as good as it did the day that they received it. So you want to showcase the longevity of your artwork. You've got Birdie that you can post on for the whole community to see, and my idea is kind of like doing quarterly flash sales that you could benefit local businesses or SADOT first responders to where they can come in and get tattoos at a reduced pricing to kind of give back.
No shop vehicles with liveries.
Okay, great.
Not unless we start doing some like mobile tattooing, and I just don't know how that would work.
On a busy day,
you know what I mean?
The shop is super busy. How do you stay focused and support everybody around you?
So I'd confirm the designs.
Teddy Bear, it was awesome.
And accuracy.
Was there a long sleeve? No, because it's summer.
As the tattoo artist is, doing the tattoos.
Linda Camara said, "What up, white couch? What the?"
Everything's in order.
That is a white couch. Linda, can we get a round of applause for Linda Camara, who came in here and noticed a white couch? TikTok, can y'all do like some cheering emotes or something for Linda, who saw the white couch? Congratulations, Linda. The whole plan today was the first person to call out the white couch wins. You are the winner, Linda. Shoot me a DM and claim your prize. Good job, Linda.
If you got somebody that's available with you, kind of, give off the small task of, printing stencils or.
That is unbelievable.
Teammates so that they can kind of help
Good
out.
job, Linda. This is great. I didn't even know if anybody's gonna notice it or not. I didn't know. I was nervous, and then you came in. How did you? So quick, quick, Linda.
On the flip side of that, on
good job, Linda.
Really slow day, how do you keep the shop motivated?
You want to set micro goals on that. That's easily achievable. You want to brainstorm some ideas. With the team, to kind of get
Thank you guys for cheering her on over on TikTok. You are so amazing. Now, Chris, you were close.
Kind of want to.
It's actually a lighter shade of gray.
I like to call them workshops, but you kind of want to schedule things to where you keep things fresh, new tattoos, new designs, new ideas.
Steady.
In. So you want to, instead of the same tattoo over and over and over, kind of want to keep it fresh.
Okay. You mentioned that you had worked in a tattoo shop before. What was your position there?
Artist. I was tattoo artist.
I like this guy too. I like this guy too.
So you've have experience with doing consultations and client communication, stuff like
yes,
that. Okay.
Customer service.
Yes, sir. Why do you believe that you're a strong fit for this role?
I mean, I guess the easiest way to put that would be, you know, I bring consistent results. I have, you know, it's a clientele first mindset. I have a mentoring approach that can kind of bring the whole shop, lift it up. I'm organized, reliable, comfortable representing the studio and being the face of you know of the tattoo parlor, all while contributing a positive, low ego culture.
He would have been a better fit for a senior artist. This is an interview for a senior artist.
For the branding.
So I'd like to get my managers and senior artists and stuff in so we could start picking artists together. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is you don't. I mean, you know, ego is one of the number one things that can, you know, stop a person from succeeding. And you know, you got to go in open minded. You know, if somebody's got a better idea than me or somebody's got better work than me, you know, that's one thing that I've learned from a young age is you can't have a big ego.
Okay. Cherry, you have any questions?
No. I think his answer's been great.
All right. Boss, you got anything?
No. Phenomenal. If unless any of us are thinking differently, you know, I don't know. You want to? Can you step out for us really quick?
Yes, sir.
Mandy Walker. What times are you available to work?
So usually in the evenings.
Okay.
You know, I usually wake up you know, kind of about time for storm.
Okay.
And usually you know, in pretty late.
Okay. Awesome. How late you usually awake for?
Midnight Eastern.
Okay. Is there any dates any days of the week that you're not available?
At the moment, no, sir.
Okay. Awesome. Give me just 1 second. I'll be back with you.
Yes, sir.
Nighttime guy. I think he did phenomenal. I just got to think about it for just a second. I just got to think. Y'all help me think here.
Think.
Thinking. While I'm thinking, we need to start getting some stuff together. I'd like the senior artist to be in on decisions for the artist. Obviously with you, Kane.
Yes, sir.
So we need to start trying to get some people in. We're going to have to talk, and we could do a lot of this in Discordia through emails and see what we all think best. But we're going to have to get some bodies in here. I mean, it's with us being the only people doing tats, we're going to have to get some bodies. So we want people around as much as possible. So just be thinking if you know anybody, any recommendations. Can you look in Discordia now that you have the roles, Kane, and see how many applications we got left right now?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
I think we need a poll to fire the shop owner. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So 95% higher. I like it. I'm in agreement with you guys. 100%. I'm done thinking whenever he gets done looking. What about an evening manager for that guy? I think that's definitely a possibility. I think right now we're going to keep him in the position that he applied for. Oh my God. Sky Shades again. Sky Shades again. Goodness gracious, Sky Shades. Tater Chip, I'm gonna keep him in the position he applied for. And then once we get
Looks like we have 15.
15 left.
Yep.
Good deal. I like that. Awesome. Now I highly doubt we'll hire every one of them. So if you got any recommendations or anything, just let me know. We'll put it all in that Discordia chat. We'll all just need to communicate over the next few days, especially over the next week, and try to get some more bodies in. Maybe even do some in the middle of the day whenever people are available.
Sounds good.
We could talk about all that later, but I'd like you to be involved too, Cherry. Just getting some people so we can. This guy's really good. This guy's really good.
Oh yeah, he knows his stuff.
I like him a lot.
I think we bring him on as a senior artist.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that, and possibly even a later manager if needed. But we can revisit that once we get people in places.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Yep. All right. I'll grab him and bring him back in. Please don't ever look out the window like you're on the Titanic again.
No, sir.
That's the first rule. Come on. Come on in here.
Just enjoying that view back there.
This is not our shop, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want you to get too used to it because we're kind of landlocked where we're at.
Gotcha.
All right. Kane, Cherry, you want to fill them in?
Yeah. So, Mr. Dawson, I think at this time we would like to bring you on as a senior artist, if that would be something you'd be interested in.
Oh, I'd be ecstatic. Yes, sir.
Let's get his roles added.
Cherry, you have anything to add?
Happy to have you.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Very happy to have you. We will do some more communications through. Can you get his roles added, Kane?
Yes, sir.
We'll do some more communicate. Do you have any people you would like to recommend to work here? Hell yeah. That's initiation. That's just part of it. It only hurt when we had to do it to her.
It's all part of it.
Yeah, it's part of it. Sorry about that. You're all right over there, Kane? Jesus, that's really not part of the initiation. That's actually Section 3. That's his nickname, Section 3.
Shnikes.
I thought it was section 2.
It was until he did that.
That's Section 1, 1.5.
Now I know why he did it. I just did the same thing. I'm gonna make everybody right here feel better. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding.
Did you say you want to hit me too?
No.
The odds of that. I don't know if you saw that, Kane, but I just knocked the out of him too, buddy.
I did. Yeah, I saw
Okay,
that. Mr. Dawson, can you just add me a little dot there in the customer chat of the business Discordia?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Sky Shades, thank you so much for the 5 bomb. I'm so excited, Shave too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man, I think this guy's gonna be really good. I'm very excited to start getting people in place. You know what I'm saying? And start where we can work together to get the best team. I'm very excited. I want people, guys. My honest opinion, I want you scrolling through Twitch at 11 o'clock at night, and there being somebody working in the tattoo shop. I want you flying in city and going being able to get a tattoo anytime you want. Where did you decide on the location? Over by the gold shop. We good to go?
I believe we are.
Awesome. Guys, well, there's one person that was also hired today that I bet you cannot. I bet, man, you'll love her. She was unbelievable. You could tell she's going to be just great to work next to. Her name's Lemon Pepper.
Lemon Pepper. But
other than that, you're looking at your future coworkers here. So welcome to the team. Go over the handbook. The other thing is criminal record. Listen, I know you're clean now. We've ran it, but there's no murder, no attempted murder. And that's as soon as that happens, you're fired. There's no talks. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. We will not allow that. Okay. That's the big thing.
I try and stay clean.
Good. We're okay with little things, but and then if you get charged with it, but you're contesting it, just make sure you're letting us know that you're going through court. You'll just be put on paid leave, and then if found not guilty, you'll come right back. If found guilty, it'll be an immediate termination. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just telling that to everybody because that's gonna be one of the biggest things that's a little bit different than the other businesses in this city.
Yes, sir.
We just want people to be good civilians here.
Right.
So,
not a problem.
I have a feeling Lemon Pepper won't be around long, but we're gonna give her a chance. So awesome.
It didn't sound very good.
Well,
I'll be a good influence on her.
I think you will. I think you're gonna be able to
I was just finna say,
you're gonna be able to
maybe-
mold her real good.
Sometimes you can turn a bad noodle into a good noodle.
She's got a lot of noodling. But you were about to kiss her. You got to read section 2 too.
I could kiss her after work.
That is true. I cannot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't. Okay.
happens off the clock is off the clock.
Okay. Let's go. I appreciate all y'all. I'm very excited.
We appreciate you.
Make sure I lock this place up good.
Get the spider on your foot.
Me?
Okay.
Are you still doing no gang affiliation? Yes. No gangs, no cops. You cannot be a gang member and you cannot be a cop. This needs to be your full-time job. All right. All right, we're all locked up, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, I look forward to working with all y'all. Seriously, I mean it. Thank you
too.
guys for
Likewise,
taking time
likewise.
today and coming and doing these interviews.
Absolutely.
Sir.
We'll all
It's
start
good- good
communicating in
meeting all
Discordia and start getting a team together.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Me too.
If you need to drive by, do you know where the location is, buddy?
I don't.
Okay, so do you know where the chain shop is?
I do.
Okay, so if you go there, it's going to be at like 7183, but off of, I should probably know the roads by now, but I don't. It's going to be off Abe Milton. You'll see that they're doing construction right now on it, so it won't be hard to miss.
Okay.
So, and that's where it'll be, and we will, it'll be after the major storm. So we just need to get things in place to be ready to go, because I'm sure it's going to be rocking. We're going to be the only
Yeah,
tattoo shop. This will be the only place to get tattoos in the city, so it's going to be rocking. So we got to be ready to go.
Exactly. Got you.
All right.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
I appreciate
Thank
y'all.
y'all for the opportunity.
Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate
And,
you.
looking forward to it.
Me too. Me too, buddy. Well, we'll talk. We'll talk soon. I'll start sending around some messages, and Kane will be your main point of contact. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, y'all have a good evening.
Too.
Y'all be
Y'all
safe.
have a good
Okay.
evening.
I'm getting my stolen car over here.
Oh,
I was gonna say, Cherry, you need a ride.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. All right, guys. Man. I thought that was awesome. I know it was slow. We didn't get any police pursuits. We didn't break any laws. But this is something I'm very, very excited about. If you're not, that's okay too. Everybody has their own preference on what they want to watch. She said, I'm going to get back in my stolen car. I'm going to get back in my stolen car and leave here. So she's wild too. We're going to have some wild people, but I truly enjoyed each person we interviewed. Okay, I'm here. Time to end stream. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Dude, TikTok, we're going to end right here. YouTube, we're going to end right here. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys, man. I really do. Big Easy, thank you for the resub 3 years. Nicole Harm coming in with the resub 19 months. 19 months. I appreciate y'all so much. Guys, I'm gonna probably look at Storm. TikTok, I'll be back tomorrow. With some Smitzy. We'll get wild tomorrow. Dude, Storm Spider coming in here with the dadgum 5 bomb. What is going on here? Okay, usually it says end.